All right, back with you here. One final matchup for the Western Wildcats as they take on the Fisher Bunnies here in the 7th place game of the Mercer County tournaments. Man, the Wildcats were close in a couple different sets. Really probably should have won those last two. Macomb obviously better.
Couple breaks haven't gone their way, and well, the result is playing in the 7th and 8th place game.
And we're running about an hour ahead of time. I would say we're going to get going here on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Reese, you got anything to talk about?
Yeah, real quick. We can just recap the total stats from the last match against Monmouth-Roseville. Of course, Monmouth-Roseville took a 2-0 victory over Western, winning set 1, 21-17. Set 2, 22-20. Western had a total of 12 kills, 5 from Patterson to lead the team, 21 digs, 16 of them from Rachel McMullen, 9 assists with 7 coming from Ella Concrete. And then real quick, I've got 3 keys to the game. 3 might be a stretch, but number 1, first and foremost, salvage the day. It's not what you wanted. You rode over 2 hours on a bus here, and you're playing the 7th and 8th place game. Not ideal, but go out, win 7th place, get a victory here at this tournament, make it at least a somewhat worthwhile trip. And then way too many errors is my second. 23 total errors in match number 3 of the day for the Lady Wildcats. That number has got to decrease greatly if they hope to beat Fisher. And then finally, this is tough times like this, you find out who the real leaders of the team are. So I will be curious to see how that goes.
All right, looks like Western's going to run out the same lineup with McMullen, Bar-Eyes, White, Harris, Patterson, Dixon, and McQuay. We're ready to go. Thanks for joining us on a very shortened pregame show, as we didn't have much time just by the time we figured out who we were playing and got everything reset. So I want to say thanks to everybody for watching.
And unless we can come up with a trivia question on air, I don't think we're going to have one for this matchup.
No, and Keely's sitting at home cheating anyway.
Yeah, Keely, you ruined it for everybody.
That's right. That's what happens. I like the, if you notice from our view, does that antenna look straight up and down to you?
Not at all.
It is so far off. And look at the one on the left side. It's not even better.
Hey, it's a long day for the antennas, too.
Yeah. That might be advantage us. All right. For the first time, we're going to be playing from the opposite side of the court. A little different.
Right back to standing up.
Little different look for us. I know, and we're going to sit down for 2.5 hours here pretty soon.
Good.
Did we play over on the backside? Have we been over on the other side?
We have not been on the other side.
I didn't think so.
After doesn't know what she's
No, she's just doing stats. No, we didn't. Macomb did, because I had to climb up in between all the Macomb girls to get up on bleachers. Lauren White back to serve for the Wildcats. Bar-Eyes going to get that one. McQuay out to Patterson. She swings hard, and that'll be a kill for Pays off the hands of McQuay.
Good start for Western. Paisley comes out swinging hard, a good set.
And that one across. Dug out by McMullen. Paisley. Alyssa's going to hit that from the back row. And McMullen. Alyssa goes and gets that one to Paisley. Good dig over here.
Good rally.
Paisley digs that one out. Alyssa goes right back to her. Swings hard and off the block. Dug out by Kelsey.
Long point here. Fatigue's going to be a factor.
Great dig from McMullen. A lot of good rallies here. And that one's going to be hit low on the tape.
Custer's going to win that one.
And it's 2-0. White still back serving. Another good serve from her.
I'll be tired with how much energy she puts into that serve.
That's a tough angle, and that one will be down, and it's 3-0. Wildcats over the Bunnies.
You're going to say Bunnies as many times as you get the chance to do.
I am. Fun fact, I asked Reese what their mascot was, and he said the Tigers. I'm full of all kinds of good information.
Hey, you want to know why he believed me? I said it confidently. For any of the kids listening at home, speak confidently and they will believe you. Yeah, I genuinely had no idea. I've never heard of Fisher. He also asked me where Fisher is, and I just said Fisher, Illinois, and he believed me there too. I don't really know what's going on here. We are just chaos. Paisley, and that one was off the block. Lauren dove for it. It was going to be Western's point, but good effort nonetheless from Lauren.
And I think she knows if there's a bar in the bottom of that.
Yep.
Her head was right on. All right, we've got Kellums back to serve.
We are 4 points in, and Paisley is actually, never mind. I take that back.
Pays, good kill from Pays as she adjusted in midair, tipped it up and over the block, and it's 4-1.
Paisley keeps at this pace. Somebody's going to be making me a larger kill or a larger attempts column. Puts Brindley back to serve. I'm not even on the Fisher roster yet. That's how,
You're
how
on
far
the
I
wrong
am.
one.
Now remember, is that a point for Western?
Yeah, a little bit of a mishit there from Bella Kelsey.
If you remember earlier, we said there's one team in this program that did not submit a beautiful roster. They just sent over a Sheets template. It may or may not be the team we are currently playing.
But they did highlight some people, so I don't know if that's who our starters are.
That might be a fair trade-off.
Conkright, middle to Dixon. She swings. Good angle from her. Going to be just a bit wide and out of play. And it'll be 5-2.
Paige Hot? Hote? Hoyt? How are we saying that? Paige Hot? Number 8 back to serve.
Sorry, Reese, I was
To Macy Otker.
looking at some technical difficulties. That'll be off the hands of Conkright. And it's 5-3.
I'll just ask my personal assistant how to say this name. Hey, Addie, is that Paige Hot or Paige Hope? She says Paige Hot, we're going with it.
I like Hot. Much easier to say for me. That's going to be set middle and a great block from Dixon. Dug up and out. Otker, Conkright tips it across. Kellums. Back to Kelsey, and she's going to win that one off the arms of, I think, Patterson. And it's 5-4.
Figured this would be a very even matchup, and it looks just to be that. I think we're seeing 3. I think we're still the only team to go to 3 sets today, Hudson.
There was one other good one there on that other pool that went 3 in a tough set.
We got 2 of them.
Conkright, Patterson, she's going to swing, and that one's into the net, and we're all knotted at 5, our first tie of the ball game.
So surely as a team, fatigue starting to become a factor. I mean, this is your, what, 2nd, 4th, 7th. This is your 8th set of the day. You're surely a little worn down.
Otker gets that one. Dixon swings hard, and it's going to be in. Oh, they're going to call it out.
I couldn't really tell from our angle.
I couldn't either with those bars in there, but it sure looked close. White, Conkright, McMullen attacking from the back row. And that one's into the net by Maylee Evans. Dixon back to serve.
Good serve out of her, sends it deep. Paisley passes that one. Ellis sends it across, the free ball. They're going to go to number 7, Maddie Graves. And I don't think that one ever got over the net. Point for Western. Dixon to serve again. Western regains a 7-6 lead here. Serve out of Dixon. That's going to cause a little bit of a mishit. Oh, never.
Got a net violation there on number 7, Maddie Graves.
Paisley immediately put her head in her hands after that and fell out by a net call, though. It wasn't that bad of a pass. There was a reason there was a net call, or net foul call.
Yeah.
Net foul, right?
Net violation. And there's going to be a set for Graves if she's going to hit it long and out of play. And it's 9-6 Cats.
Cats. We are the Cats, the mighty, mighty Cats. Say, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
You know, we're missing our young cheerleaders that travel to
we are.
host the games.
Otker digs that one out. Patterson swings hard. Good hit from her. As Hot got a good dig.
You know, I bet you more than anything this year, the 2 lines that have been said, dug out by McMullen and Patterson swings hard.
Yeah.
I would say.
She does. You can just
sure
tell
does.
when she's going up, she's going to swing.
There's a reason we say it so often.
10-6 Wildcats on the Great River scoreboard.
Serve from Emma, right on the line. 3 balls sent over by Bella Kelsey. To Otker. Conkright sets Riley Harris off the block.
Conkright goes out to Patterson. Good tip from her, but she pulled it way wide of the line. and she is quick to beat herself up. One thing I like about Paige is she kind of forgets quickly and moves on.
It's kind of what you have to do to be a good athlete in any sport. Short-term memory. We said it before the Monmouth match, and it applies in all contexts, as a player, as a team.
And an ace there from Maddie Graves as it rolled over the tape. McMullen, Patterson, Ella will send it across. That one's going to be hit long and out of play by Lily Fortune.
We'll see Puffenberger enter for White, and we'll see Woods enter for Patterson. Allison will go serve.
Good serve from her.
But her serves really progressed as the years went on. One of the team's better servers.
McMullen, Conkright sets middle for Harris. That'll be dug out.
White says I'll dig that one out.
Puffenberger hits that across. Otker, Conkright, middle. And that's going to be long off the hands of Harris. And it's 11-9.
Macy Otker's quietly had a very solid day as playing a lot of back row. She's seen a lot of action.
Yeah, we've seen her in most sets, I would say.
Pretty impressed with her. Comes across McMullen. She'll pass to Conkright. Conkright sets Puffenberger. Can't get her hand, and that's going to be a problem. They're going to need you to go climb up there and grab that one.
I am not going to do. They got an extra one there on the scores bench. As that got cut up behind the air conditioners, and they could turn them on any time.
Yeah, we kind of lost our breeze that came after the rain.
I think the rain has stopped. It still feels nice out. McMullen to Conkright. She's going to set middle for Harris, who tips it across. Good spot for her. And that falls on our side. And just like that, we are knotted up at 11, our third tie of the day.
Sent over by Bella Kelsey, still serving. Back row attack to McMullen. I don't know if she's had 3 hit attempts in any match this year.
Conkright to Harris, middle. And that's going to be a kill for Riley. Off the set from Conkright, and that'll bring in Bar Eyes and McQuay.
Had to take the headset off, thought I was about to sneeze, and then it went away. Can ask Addie, I spent about 40 seconds thinking I was going to sneeze in between sets earlier.
Bar Eyes back serving. And that one falls middle court and knocks us back up at 12. Our fourth tie of the game, of the set.
Maylee Evans sends that one into the net. Western regains the lead at 13-12. And we'll see Emma Dixon check in for Riley Harris.
McMullen serving across. And that's going to be into the net. 14-12 Wildcats. On our way to 21.
That will be a timeout from Fisher. Forgot who we were playing there for a second.
From Fisher, and we're going to take it as well. It is 14-12 on the Great River scoreboard.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
All right, back out of the break. It is 14-12, Wildcats. And we're going to reset our camera here real quick at the end of this point as it is glitching up. And that one falls.
A point for
Western.
Fisher. Point for Fisher. Point for Fisher. My
Point
mic was
for
way
Fisher.
lower, and I kept wondering why I couldn't hear myself saying point for Fisher.
Point Fisher. I thought it was Western, so that's good. McMullen. McQuay out to Dixon.
Blocked by Dixon.
Good block there.
There's Lauren White checking in and back to the serve line. Patterson also enters the game. Thunderous serve from Lauren. Sent over by Kellums. To the back row, McMullen. Barrise is going to set Patterson. She swings hard and into the net.
See, I'm not the only one that says that, Reese. She does swing hard. Every time she gets ready to hit, it's like, whoa.
She loads back and fires.
She does.
Kellums to serve again for the Fisher Lady Bunnies.
That one off the net.
That's one where the net helped you out.
Yeah, slowed her down there. Patterson made a good play on it. That one's going to be hit way long off the hands of Kellums. And it's 16-14. Wildcats still up by 2. Their biggest lead was 4. And they've retained the lead.
Did a great job over here
The whole time.
keeping track of these points.
I'm trying. Doing my part. That one blocked by Dixon. And Patterson popped it up. And that one goes out of play. All right, camera's going to glitch. We're going to have to. We've been turned on for several hours. I think that's a lot of the problem. As we will reset. And we're tied up 16-16.
Paige Hot serving. Hot. Over to Lauren White. Ella Concrete. That's Rachel. Has as many hit attempts in this set as I've ever seen her have in a match.
Over to Patterson. Good hit from her, and that'll be off the hands of Hot.
Paisley's third kill. That is only Western's 4th kill of set number 1 so far. 3 from Patterson and 1 from Harris. Dixon back to serve. Blocked by Harris, but it comes right back over. Fisher pops it up. Evans sends it over, and the Dixon from the back row. Macy Ocker pops it up. Here comes Paisley. And that's going to get down for her. She hits it into the block, but the ball drops on Fisher's side of the net. Paisley's 4th kill. Western back up by 2, 18-16 here, going to 21.
Dixon serves across. And that's in the net low, and that'll be.
I know that's technically not
for
an
Western.
ace,
That is not an ace,
it's
but
just like,
it's frustrating.
yeah.
Because I'm with you, Reese. I think if they can't get it back across the net,
I agree. Absolutely.
we should get that changed.
We should do our own ace stats.
Yeah, we should.
Why does Western have so many more aces than everybody else?
Patterson, good attack from her, and that's going to be a kill as it came up off the block, and it is set point for the Wildcats.
I haven't said that enough today.
No.
I think this is our 3rd set point of the day. We were unsuccessful against Monmouth and successful in 1 set against Mercer County.
That one's going up above the bleachers.
See, that's the type that could cause a problem to us if it ever happened over here.
I told you it's not going to happen today.
Still got at least a set left.
And Dixon will head to the bench. It's 20-17.
There's that breeze again. A little warmer than it was, but I'll take it.
And that's going to be a service error, and that'll do it as it's 21-17. The Wildcats take the first set. We're going to step away for just a minute. We'll be back with some set 1 stats right here on tap.
Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, back with you here. Getting ready for set number 2. The Wildcats win set 1, 21-17. Reese, what do we got for stats?
Well, 6 kills in set number 1 for the Lady Wildcats. 5 of them off the hands of Paisley Patterson. The other one off the hands of Riley Harris. 3 assists for Western, or 5 assists for Western. 3 from Ella Concrete, 1 for Brindley McCoy, and 1 for Alyssa Barrais. Sorry for the tongue twisters. It's a long day for the broadcasters.
It is. 4 games. That's a lot.
And there really not many breaks in between, but 12 digs for Western, 6, of course, from Rachel McMullen to lead the team, and 0 service errors. So that's a step in the right direction. 6 hitting errors. We'll see if Western can clean that up here in set 2.
All right, back out on the court, both teams. Looks like the Wildcats have the same lineup in that they started with, as it is Barrais, Patterson, Dixon, McQuay, White, and McMullen. Harris has since sat down for McMullen to come out. And the Bunnies will have the serve first. That comes across to McMullen. Dixon with a good little hit right in middle court. That'll be a kill for her to start things off, and that was,
I believe we scored first in set 1 as well.
I believe so, and that'll send Barrais to the bench from Concrete, or for Concrete. We did score first in the first set. We're going to have to just create that stat on our own, start tracking that, because we have said every single game that Tyler needs to do that for us. And you know he watches them.
Yeah.
And he's yet to even bring it up in general conversation. Like, hey, guys, I'll work on that for you.
Our coach/statistician, that's another ace for Brindley.
You know, I really thought he would take his computer with him to Mexico.
That's the least he could have done. Acts like he's on vacation or something.
I know. He should be working down there.
You know, Brindley had that first ace, and I was looking down. I didn't know for sure if it was an ace, and I watched our girls do that little ace dance. I was like, yeah, that's an ace.
So you know, you did the dance too since you were standing up.
Let me shimmy on through.
McQuay will field that one. Concrete going to go over to Patterson. She swings real hard. That was a great swing for
She
pace.
does what? She swings how hard?
I was going to say real hard. I wanted to change it up, and she did, and took a good
I'm going to go out and say that's the hardest single swing from her I've seen all season.
And the Wildcats start up 4-0.
How much frustration do you think was in that swing?
A lot. I think she's to that point. They expect to win. McQuay going to field that one. Concrete goes right back out to Pays. Tougher angle, and that one's going to be caught up in the net. And it's 4-1. We got a great game going over in the 5th place game, as it is 19-19.
Look at
in
those
the first
shoes
set.
from number 7 for Abingdon.
Those are impressive. Dixon sends it across. Good job for Lauren to get there. Paisley goes up and get it. Emma puts it on across.
Even better job by Emma.
And she'll get the kill off the set from Paisley.
Her second early here. I think the Lady Wildcats see the finish line in sight, and they are ready to cross it. Hopefully their last set of the day. Salvage a trip up here to Aledo. White's going to get 2 hands on that. Paisley will swing away. Very close, but just out. Maddie Graves to serve for the Bunnies. The best team name we've played or will play all season. Macy lets that one go over her head. That's going to be long. And a service error for Fisher. Where's Fisher at in Illinois?
Fisher.
Well, where at? Is it north from here, south from here, east from here?
Where is Fisher?
Hey,
at?
I'll guarantee it's not west from here.
No, definitely not west from here. Our statistician will look that up for us.
As I was thinking about becoming a bunny, actually. Taking my talents to Fisher.
Are you?
That's certainly a consideration with a nickname like that.
And here we go. We know where Fisher is at. It's going to be north
wow.
of Champaign. They are over by Rantoul.
That's a truck they made.
I would think that's a decent drive.
I don't know if Riley even jumped there, but she got it over the net for a kill. 7-3, Western leads. Barres checks in for Conkright. McQuay for Ocker. Nice little quick step there for Macy to get behind the 10-foot line before stepping back over to complete the substitution. Alyssa to serve. Pound dribble. Serve. I could give exact knowledge of what's happening. Sent over by Brugman.
Good.
Quick set there.
Good hit from Riley. And, you know, fun fact, from Fisher, they really cut through Bloomington, Peoria. They're a 2.5-hour drive, same as us.
Not saying.
We don't have any good route that leads us
No.
here.
Unfortunately.
And Barres back to serve. It's 8-3, and that's going to be an ace for her.
Can't say I'll be making too many more trips to Aledo in my life, whether it be other than maybe for this tournament.
Next year, Reese. You're in for it.
We will, I guess we'll certainly see. Maybe I'm just speechless. I'm just going to leave
all
it
you
at
can
that.
say. And that's a bad serve for Alyssa as it's 9-4. Service there.
Addie is sitting over here saying, "Get this over."
Yeah, Addie. We offered to let her just stay at home.
She's committed.
Give that to her.
Brindley passes to Alyssa, who back sets to Riley. She rises. That's off the block, and Fisher's going to send it right back over.
Allison.
Every time I say Fisher, I'm sure it sounds like I'm just saying a last name.
Buffenberger tips it across. We're going to have to Alyssa. Riley, another quick little set. That'll be off the basketball goal, and we're yet to see that get another team, but that will be a kill for Riley off the assist from Alyssa.
Her third kill of the set. Western already has more kills here than they did in all of set one.
Alyssa's second assist.
Or, sorry, they've now equaled that number. Barres fields that one. McQuay can't win the duel at the net on a little bit of an overpass. 10-5, Western leads for 7th place here at the Mercer County Tournament. Phenomenal tournament put on by Athletic Director Murray up here. They have done a great job today. Everything's run seamlessly. Allison fields that serve over. Emma passes across. Rachel's going to attack on that one. Just over the block of Brindley and Emma. Emma tosses it back over though. And they are having a plan that they're executing as Alyssa digs it out. Emma rises, hits it across. A little bit of a...
That one's going to be hit long.
That never had a chance. In comes White and Patterson. Is it a rule that your hands must be locked by the time you're on the other side of the 10-foot line until you step around it?
I don't know.
I see us do it all the time, so I thought maybe it is.
I don't know. I know very few rules. That one's going to be served long.
Western's third service error here of the
Out
set.
of play.
Of Fisher's 6 points, 3 are Western service errors. Brooklyn Kellums will serve here, the sophomore.
McQuay fields that one to Barres. Dixon, and that's going to be dug up and out. McMullen, Barres sets up Patterson. She swings hard off the block. And that girl caught it and threw it, and it's going to go across. And I don't like the throws, Reese. I know that's part of the game, but
It's just, I feel like it should be illegal with, I don't know. I don't play volleyball. I don't know much about volleyball. I just kind of hop on the mic every time that there's a game, and you guys get to listen to me.
yeah, Aft agrees it was not a throw, actually. She doesn't agree with me. She agrees it was a good play. And that's going to be into the net. And it's 11-8 as the Bunnies are clawing back into it.
You were about to say
Tigers
Tigers
hopping back into it. No, I was going to say the
The
Rabbits.
girls are getting tired, and we're getting our second wind up here.
There we are. That's off the net. Dixon. McQuay. Sent across by McMullen. And that's she closed her hand, I guess. Bar eyes out to Patterson. Good kill for
that was the one.
And that was halfway up
Phenomenal play by Tony McMullen in the crowd.
Great hands.
What an athlete he is over there. I don't think Stacy's still listening to us, but if she is, I hope she gives,
If she is, she's going to know.
Gives Tony a good pat on the back for that play. He almost looked like an athlete there for a second.
Brenly with a good serve across. And that comes across to Dixon. Conkright goes right back to her. Good hit from Dixon. And that one's going to be hit long and out of play by Hott. Wildcats jumped out to an early 4-0 lead, and they've yet to surrender it at all and be back even to tied.
Stacy sees it. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
And that one off the hands of Dixon. Good serve from them. It is 13-10. Wildcats up by 3 here on the Great River scoreboard. I'm not even sure Tony knew how good it was. Like even with Stacy patting him on the back.
He's probably confused on why he was getting patted on the back.
Probably. And Lauren sends that one across.
Rachel comes on and gets that one up. Emma rises.
And that's going to be a 2-hit or a lift or something.
We weren't going to stop playing. We're used to hearing the whistle on the other court.
And it's 14-10.
What was the exact call there?
They called it a lift.
Lift. Gotcha. They have not done that very many times today.
No.
I believe it's been about the same officials on this court all day, hasn't it?
Yes. McMullen sits down for a quick breather as Dixon's back to serve. Harris into the front row.
I will say the officials are probably the third most tired people involved.
Behind me and you.
I was going to say, first of all, behind us.
Yeah.
Second, the girls, and then the officials.
Riley with a good little dig on that one. And Oscar
Close. Might have been headed out,
on it.
but Macy didn't want to take that chance, and I don't really blame her.
(14-11) Wildcats over the Bunnies. And that one there.
Rachel thought, or I think Macy thought Rachel was going to take it, and Rachel thought Macy was going to take it. It bounced off Rachel's shin. 14-12, the Bunnies. I'm going to steal this one from you. You're hopping right back into it.
White going to send it across. Wow. And a good swing on it there by Kelsey.
Whenever I can hear
play.
the boom through the headset, I know it's a good hit. Or I should say solid connection, not necessarily a good hit.
That'll bring Puffenberger back into the front row, and then Patterson's going to sit down for Woods, heading to the back.
Allison sends it over. I can't tell that number because her hair's too long. Number 13, Sadie Brugman. Riley gets rejected at the neck. Kara tosses it over. Popped up. Rachel takes control. Ella's going to little mistiming there, but it worked.
Going to be a kill for Riley.
Riley was at the peak of her jump by the time Ella set her. Works out though. All's well that ends well, right?
Yeah, that's right. We used to always say that in junior high. Some of the best kills were the mishit balls because it surprised everybody. That one's going to be dug out by Ocker. Kara rolls it up off the tape, and she's going to get a kill.
It's about time that net starts to help us out. I don't feel like we've gotten the help of the backboards and the rafters and the rim at all today. Woods serves again, and it sneaks over. The net's felt so bad that now it's really helping us. Rachel's going to pop it up. Riley hits it over. Their timing looks just slightly off between Ella and Riley there on those quick sets. Good play by Rachel. Ella sends it over.
Tip across for her. Rachel fields that one to Conkright. Over to Puffenberger. She'll swing. That one tipped across. Maciaker gets that one. Ellis sends it across. And that's going to get down. And that'll be Point Western, 18.
3 points away are the Lady
12.
Wildcats, and I think.
And a 6-point lead is going to be the biggest lead of the game
day.
for us.
Oh, no, we were up. No, I think we had a pretty
yeah.
big lead in set 1 against Mercer County.
I think so, too. Good block. Oh, that one there caught by
I thought it came back to their side.
I did, too. I think she was surprised.
Bella Kelsey serving. I do really appreciate them highlighting their key players, though. That's helped a lot.
That has helped a ton.
I knew that one wasn't getting over.
And it's 19-13, back to a 6-point lead. That'll bring in Bar Eyes and McQuay.
You know, when we do our final stats here from set 2 after our break, we ought to flip the camera around and put it on us so we can really present where we're at.
Yeah,
we've talked about it all day.
We might do that. All right, 19-13 on the scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Who is serving for Western? Melissa?
Hey, there's a quick.
19-13 Western, 2 points away from 7th place here at the Mercer County Tournament. Bar Eyes will serve, a good one at that, right down the middle. Allison gets her hands on that one. Kara makes it a playable ball for Alyssa. She'll send a free ball over. And there is the backboard. Always here to make a play. That one's not going to get over off the hands of Brooklyn Kellums and Western. I've been waiting to say it all day. Game point, set point, match point, bus ride, home point, whatever you want to call it. This is it for Western.
Good to see them playing like this at the very end. End on a good note. Bar Eyes back serving.
Alyssa aces it to end it. We will see you all next time. Dang it.
She tried to roll off the tape. Rachel gets to that one. Bar Eyes dives for it. It's going to hit the floor. We are 20-14. You ever notice Rach gets her hands on a lot of
everything?
I mean, they come in her area.
I think it's that catcher instinct.
I think so, too.
Anytime the ball was near, I've got to make a play on it. And she does a great job with it.
Brindley, Alyssa gets that one out of the net. Puffenberger tries to send it across, and it wasn't really dug out of the net real well either. So we're 20-15. The Bunnies within 5.
Served over by Maylee Evans. Riley Harris, that's going to do it.
Off the block. And the Wildcats are going to win 21-15. We are going to take a quick little break. We'll be back with some final stats from the game, wrap up the tournament, and stick with us right here on tap.
Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. The Place offers Lotus drinks, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barry. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Milky's Place, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Here, part of the agreement with
All right. You're all right. Back with you. Wildcats win straight sets, 21-17, 21-15. Reese, what do we got for some stats?
Well, looks a whole lot prettier than it did for most of the time today, but 10 kills on 30 attempts today for Western. They were led by 5 from Riley Harris. A total of 9 assists for Western, led by 3 from Bar Eyes and 3 from Concrete. Really limited the errors there in set 2. Great job in that front. McMullen led the way with 5 digs in set 2, and then 2 apiece from Bar Eyes and White. And that's about all I've got here. A pretty clean matchup against Fisher. You'd like to see that. And kind of like we talked about, salvage the day, and I would say that's exactly what Western did with that performance to end it.
All right, well, we want to say thanks to Megan Wilson, Lister Auction Service, Roger and Peggy Fessler, Faith Harrison, and Nomad Services for also being sponsors on today's broadcast. We're going to be back with you Monday night. We got Rushville coming to town.
That'll be a fun one. It was a lot of fun the first time we played them. I'm looking forward to.
And then, of course, Tuesday we've got a county rivalry with the Pittsfield Sockies right there at home. We'll have both games right here on tap. Thanks for joining us.